Hello, everyone. Welcome to Back to the Lab series. We're playing Fatal Fury Special tonight. This is a very, very cool game by your old favorite SNK. My name is Rats. I'm going to be your stream host tonight, and joining me on the microphone tonight, I have PolarBair. Hello.
Hello. Fatal Fury Special is a game that I've been getting into a bit over the last year. This game has a very strong scene in Japan, maybe not as much in North America, but that's starting to change a bit thanks to the efforts of people like gurusnuck, who's been mostly single-handedly editing the wiki for this game, and it's really in-depth.
Hell yeah. I was definitely looking at some of the mechanics. I always think of this game as being about lane sway because it's like what's visually different about it, but you were telling me all about what was it, the dodge attack, 6A.
Yeah, so the dodge attack relies on you entering proximity block and then pressing 6A, which is really good. It gives you like upper body invincibility. It's pretty generous, allows you to kind of attack through fireballs and good standing pokes. So for some characters, that is very useful.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe that even here I can't escape 6P. Well, it looks like you're actually going to be on stream first, Bear.
Fun. All right, let me make sure I have everything mapped.
Your hardworking TO tonight is Masaqueen. Thank you for your hard work, Masa. She's going to be calling your matches in the Discord. So keep your eyes peeled. We're going to be expediting the bracket tonight so that way we can release you to go play Tuesday Night Mystery on time. We hope that you are excited to play.
And yeah, we all know this is a Neo Geo game, so this is 4 buttons, similar layout to KOF.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, though I've been told the C button is like a cancelable taunt. Like, this game's got all sorts of weird stuff in it. Like, I really don't quite understand it.
All right, let's start. So Fatal Fury Special. One of the first games to have taunting, and that's been kind of a series staple, is you can taunt by pressing C if you're far away. Mm-hmm. And yeah, there's no like commitment to it. It's just a funny little thing. Hey, come on!
Andy versus Terry. I'm sorry if I deafened you, chat. Round 1. Our last game must have been very quiet, so. Bear definitely applying a little bit of pressure with Andy. I always thought this character was a little bit dorky, but this dashing elbow, definitely a little scary. All right, Yoshi breaking out of the corner, but unfortunately taking a few jabs. Bear would like to hem Yoshi in, but power wave. Okay. Air to air to end the round. Bear with half of his health bar remaining. Strong.
Andy is a pretty effective character in this game, which is like a good contrast from like a lot of his KOF appearances where he kind of sucks.
Yeah. Dangerous to have those burn knuckles blocked. Yeah, my understanding is that Terry's frame data is not incredibly belligerent in this game. Andy can TOD Terry? I would love to see this, though I don't think it's happening tonight. All right, Bear now on the back foot, looking for a way back into this match. This elbow, repeated? Okay. We're not doing it a third time. Win the air-to-air. And a sweep, gonna end the round with just a couple of pixels of health remaining.
Yeah, this is a game that where I think looking at it, you wouldn't expect combos, you wouldn't expect moves to be so plus on hit. But a lot of characters can kind of link jabs into themselves. That's very strong if you, if you learn about it.
Yeah, it seems like hit stun can be pretty long, but block stun is not particularly long at all. Okay, Bear protecting himself pretty well. Unfortunately, the kick getting stuffed out by an air-to-air. Now stuck in the corner. 2 hits off of dive, but neither of these players really want to, like, aggress too badly. Oh! The jump in. Yeah, when you have that little health remaining, it's so hard to take any huge risks, but they are now on match point. Oh, already lost half of our health bar. And these fireball traps are not going to keep Yoshi away. He's going to keep on trying to jump in. Oh, burn knuckle. Okay. Great anti-air. Bear's fighting his way out of the corner. But unfortunately, it's not enough. Not able to anti-air some of these jump-ins. And Terry's jumping D is just like quite a big button. In general, I've always thought Terry's buttons have always felt really good. Whenever I don't know what I'm doing, like if somebody tells me they want to play KOF, I'm just like, I'll just slam Terry. It'll be great. Yoshi definitely looks like he wants to win this match. Like, looking a lot more confident. Bear did not really have a punish for Burn Knuckle, but still finds a few hits. 1 pixel remaining. Okay. Oh, okay, great anti-air from Bear. Okay. Holy moly. Oh. Fantastic. Well, GG's. Ooh, the detector's a little slow.
It can be like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Karnov's is like that too. Where, like,
yeah, so Andy's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
His, first of all, Shoryudan's a 2-3-6 motion, so it's a bit easier to get out under pressure. His fireball's alright in the context of this game. I mean, it's good to have one no matter what.
Yep.
And, I feel like his normals are good, but they're a little awkward. He can't really, or I guess he does have to be getting close jab if he wants to link jab into itself, so it's a little tricky, that.
Yeah.
But got a really good set of specials on him, and his normals are not bad either.
Yeah.
Main thing is 2B and 2D have a pretty good low profile on them.
Sure.
There's no match, so if you want to watch mine or go Brer NeoTurf, that's fine too.
Yeah, just go ahead with that. Did Inva... Looks like Inva might not be in the Discord. No, I let me check.
In the meantime, I have Masa versus Vicky up. I actually know nothing about Jubei. But Masa has a point on the board, which is pretty exciting. Vicky pressing Masa into the corner. Very little health remains, but... okay. Okay, the fireball does very little damage. What is that? It looks like a pizza.
It is. It's like a cookie of some sort. Ooh.
It's a rice cracker. It's a cookie.
Close enough.
It's a personal pan pizza. All right.
That's right.
He's very happy that you've done your grade school reading. He gives you the personal pan pizza.
Jubei is quite an interesting character. They don't make characters like this anymore, and for good reason.
Mm-hmm.
He's not exactly top tier, but the fact that he is like he has a sonic boom, he has grapples, he has that 2D, that slide is very good.
Mm-hmm.
I think only a handful of characters can actually like hit it with a jumping normal.
Yeah.
So jumping versus him is usually a pretty bad idea.
Yeah. And it doesn't look like Vicky's going to get a tremendous punish if she blocks it. She only gets like sweep in return.
I believe what Kim can do is 2C into Hyenzan or whatever it's called, 2 and 4B.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one Angetsan, yeah.
I love fighting in the background for no big deal, no big reason. Just it's kind of fun back here, you know.
Yeah, Jubei stage is very funny for obvious reasons. You won't always get to abuse that, though.
Mm-hmm. All right, Vicky now on match point. Looking fairly in control, but I don't know that she's found anything terribly exciting with Kim just yet. Which, I mean, this is a sleepy and casual pretty bracket. It's just a great time to hang out and play some games. Alright. Vicky's lost a bunch of health trying to push Masa into the corner, but I feel like once she gets in the corner, it's very difficult for her to survive Vicky's pressure.
Okay, good reversal. Jubei has some interesting tech as well. If you're holding down back and press CD, his little like lane blast is what it's called. It moves him forward while he's holding charge.
We love that.
Lane blast is the closest thing to like a canonical name we've got for it. So
Masa's gonna time Vicky out on zone. No, actually gets the KO. Let's go.
Amazing things are happening.
All right, signs of life, signs of life. I thought she was gonna time Vicky out, but getting that throw is pretty hype. So what about this character you don't think that they would do again?
Well, there's many things. I think it's very rare to like see a really good anti-air slide nowadays, I think. Like Street Fighter 6 doesn't have any of those, right?
That's true.
I'm not even sure KOF like has them really. Ooh, eats a big jump in though.
Yeah, and this is perfect. Revenge. Revenge for losing a round. Well, congratulations, Vicky. We're going to be getting into winners round 2 in just a moment. And you're going to be back on stream fighting TurfMaster Neo. You should just have more people just named after video games. Just shuffle the syllables around. No big deal.
All right, I'm going to be playing Neo. Okay, that's cool. Neo is a friend. We played Karnovs together, ST together. Cool guy. I believe he's running the Fatal Fury series Discord now, at least the one that I'm in.
Sure. That's sick.
And that's cool. I mean, we kind of have channels for all the games there. Fatal Fury Special is the most active, but there's like real bout posting and stuff in there. All right, we're going to get right into it, hopefully. I know he was having issues, but this should work.
Black screen?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see if him sending.
Yeah.
Can,
he can also
help.
sometimes if you connect to somebody else, it can help. So like I could try connecting to Turf, or to Neo.
Yeah, you should probably do that. It looks like it's black screen again.
All right. Let's try something. Connect to me.
Yeah, if nothing else, we can put Guru versus JoePReal on stream for the moment.
All right, I got connected.
Okay.
All right, well that worked.
Okay. And now we can try with me again. If it still doesn't work, I don't know. I guess we might have to DQ.
Mm-hmm.
Did you challenge him or did...
I challenged him.
Okay.
It's sort of weird. Like, I found that if you just... Oh, yeah. Yeah, some people with the weird the weird router, I think Deca has this exact same problem too, where sometimes he's just struggles to connect over Fightcade sometimes. Okay.
Same problem.
Oh, maybe it's because you're connecting to Canada. You wouldn't think that would be a problem, but...
That'd be fucked up. Let me try closing Fightcade just in case.
I'm going
I'll give it
to
one more try.
Gurusum and Joe on the screen, just so that way people have something to watch. And I will leave you to figure that out. Joe Higashi. You know, when I was
I told Joe
yeah.
is like, if if you play Andy, you'll have a good time. If you play Joe, you'll have a really good time. This character is strong. This character is probably easily top like 2. I think it's arguable whether he's better or worse than Kim.
I've always enjoyed playing Joe in every game he's in. He's just got all the tools that you need to be successful, and his damage is pretty great. And Gurusum definitely winning in a reasonable fashion. Certainly more active than some of the matches we've seen before. So I'm excited to see more from this player. Gurusnuck, is this not Gurusum?
Same guy, yeah. Goes by a bunch of different usernames. It's quite fun. You recognize Guru, and it's like, yeah, that's couldn't be anyone else, right? But yeah, Guru knows like most characters in this game. I don't think there's anyone he hasn't played at all. There are just some characters he likes more than others. Primarily Andy.
Sure.
I've certainly played like his Tung and his Big Bear, so... Looks like we may be getting Lava versus Vicky next, and I think we can play some of Losers off stream as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we were discussing that. Oh, it looks like Moss is already putting those match calls out, so that's fine.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy with how we run things here. I think a lot of people's like disdain for online tournaments is that they can take a lot of time and people can be, looking at one, not looking at all the places they should be.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I personally, I love playing a fast bracket where I basically show up, I play all my games, and then I go home. I absolutely detest it when I'm playing online.
We are in there.
We sure are. I absolutely detest it when I play like maybe 3 games and it's like a 4-hour bracket.
Yeah. So awesome stage, by the way. All the boss stages. So Laurence, Billy, and Axel. There is no back lane. If you hit someone with a lane attack, they will get hit for extra damage and stun, actually. So that's pretty interesting.
So Laurence, I was actually surprised to see this character get picked tonight. My impression was not great when I first turned him on, but Lava has definitely found plenty of strong pokes.
Yeah, Laurence, the super.
Yeah. Nothing like the full screen desperation with punish.
Laurence is a character who seems like he could be really good because he's got some solid neutral buttons, but his specials are like can be hard to punish. But I think once you understand the way he moves with a lot of them, like the one attack he does with the cape swipe is pretty easy to anti-air once you know the animation and stuff. Oh, tries to go for a big combo there.
Yeah, linking the jabs like that, really cool. It does seem like it would be pretty tricky to get at the right range to do it. Oh my god. Let's go. Huge.
Oh,
That's
son,
so
yep.
sick. Let's go.
Yeah, that's Kim for you. Kim is probably the best character just because he has that and he has dive kick and just, everything about him is good, you know?
Yep. But when's Duck King? Where is he?
I think you could convince Guru to play Duck King. I don't know.
Kim is definitely the easiest top tier. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And I imagine it looks like Vicky's able to... Please do not convince Guru to pick Duck King. I can do whatever I want. It does look like if your opponent blocks standing jab. Okay, the full screen desperation again. It looks like if your opponent blocks standing jab from Kim, he can just sort of advance a little bit. He's got some sort of really obnoxious pressure he can generate.
You know what,
Do
Guru?
it
You
again.
should.
Why not? You know what? Why
Guru,
not?
You should play Krauser. That's my final word on that.
All right, cool.
But yeah, Kim, you know, Kim does it all. Despite not having a fireball, again, he has dive kick, so he doesn't need to worry about all that.
Yeah, Lava's gonna have to watch out if he ever gets Vicky into desperation range again. Gonna have to respect that move in neutral like a lot.
He does have a huge lead, though. Alright, we're looking for something here.
It's sort of scary to like whiff buttons or move forward against Kim if Kim has desperation unlocked, but Lava's done a pretty good job of defending against it in this round. Even though Vicky's on match point, I still feel like it's anyone's game.
I suppose, like, Laurence jumping around like that, it can be kind of tricky for Kim to deal with, because, again, his anti-air is a charged move. He can crawl forward, but it's kind of tricky for him to hit Laurence jumping back at that range.
Yeah. And if you're crawling forward, I assume you're vulnerable to all of Lawrence's long neutral buttons.
Yeah. The fact that everyone has a crawl in this is also pretty funny. Like, there's a bunch of interesting options this game has.
Okay. But Vicky's
tense
landed
situation.
landed like 4 desperations in this match. The chip on the dive is so good for Laurence.
Oh, you can see her starting to buffer another one. Ooh.
All right, Lava finding a game very much in this match. What a great adjustment to recognizing his opponent has this really powerful move. Okay.
And we have selected Dark Kim. Kim is an interesting character just because, like, he has a couple buttons that are a little weird, but he doesn't really need to worry about all that. Now, this situation here where you're blocking jabs seems scary, but there's about 2 frames of throw protection. So if you're in that situation, you're sort of in a good spot. Like, you can get kind of trapped into it because it's scary to press against this guy, but...
Yeah,
good chip damage on that, too.
You can.
If I'm Vicky here, I'm just kind of dive kicking at him. And, you know, it's probably going to connect. It's pretty hard for this guy to avoid that, but... I guess the threat is of desperation anti-airing him if you're at a safe distance like that.
So my understanding is that you can, if you're faced with that jab pressure, you can just backdash out, no?
Yeah, for sure. Part of the goal of that, and of like pretty much everyone in this game, really profits from walking you towards a corner like that. And that way it is a pretty fundamental fighting game.
Oh, she dropped the final link. And Vicky, I can't believe that killed. Oh, brother. Congratulations, Vicky. You deserve it. Lava, thank you for playing. That was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, seeing a bit of chat of Kaiser Wave, that's Krauser's desperation move. The desperations in this game, they're usually pretty good. Some of them are harder to deal with others. Kaiser Wave is one that will definitely prove a challenge to a lot of people because it's this big, slow fireball. And, you know, it's hard for some characters to jump over it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, looks like Guru versus Inva is going to be on stream. That's a funny one. Inva's been kind of a student of Guru's, which, I mean, so am I. I guess everyone playing the game at this point sort of is.
Mm-hmm. That would be pretty cool to see a master and teacher sort of match. I'm sure that there are like particular situations that they play a lot. Or
looks like they're starting, and yeah, I can see now why Inva was like, don't tell him to pick Duck King. But you know, it's Duck King. You can't turn that man down.
Cheng versus.
All right, looks like it's Cheng versus Krauser after all.
incredible audio.
It's amazing. And yeah, there's a band. So Krauser's an interesting character in that he doesn't have a lot of combos, but he does have these huge neutral buttons and good fireball.
Incredible. I wouldn't change a thing.
Right? This is what I'm talking about. Ooh.
Cheng with the dive from across the entire screen. Invol knowing to get over the super. Okay. Ooh, jumping on the fireball. Pretty rough, but... Oh, it's unsafe on block. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, Cheng, I believe, is a partial charge character, so that, belly bounce, and he has a rolling ball attack.
Yep.
But I believe his fireball is a regular motion, so it's pretty good for him to have.
So basically, Cheng has to do a lot of neutral stuff on reads in order to actually hit Krauser with these, but they're also punishable on block. Kind of a rough situation.
Yeah, a lot of the characters kind of fit together in matchups like that, where it's like both characters have good things on the other one, and outside of like the low tiers like Axel and Big Bear, the matchups usually don't get too terrible in my opinion.
Ooh.
Oh, here's a fireball traps. Yeah. And again, with those low fireballs, ooh, gets a lot of mashing in there, jeez. With those low fireballs, it can be hard to use the dodge attack against them. I think some characters do work. I'm not sure if Cheng's does, though. They are definitely not all created equal. One thing I do know that annoyed me when I was playing Krauser is that Jubei can still slide under the low blitz ball, unfortunately.
Wow, really? That's pretty funny.
He's just that short.
What is with King of Fighters, SNK, and the short kings? There's always one tiny little man who, for one reason or another, has got some weird jank just by virtue of being short.
They have slowly gotten rid of that guy. There's no Choi in King of Fighters right now and stuff like that. It's very funny though. Yeah, he's usually a menace. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a solid punish.
I'm sort of surprised Invalidity didn't pick a different character. I mean, this was fairly close, but I feel like some of these specials are just too risky.
Yeah, I think they're just feeling like they can make it happen. And, you know, these have been pretty close matches. Starting out especially, like, Inva, you know, kind of had Guru in the corner in that first set. So we'll see what pans out. Yeah, I'm wondering, though, how much dodge attack might pay off here, because this is kind of the tough situation. Tries to backdash. Yeah, the backdash almost makes it through that. I think it's possible to backdash through like a light kick fireball, but it's so difficult.
This corner pressure from Guru is just so menacing. Like, it's so brutal.
Jeez,
I have no
yeah,
idea how Inva gets out of the situations like that. Well, congratulations, gurusnuck. You will be advancing to winners finals. This is actually winners semis. We have one more winners semis match for you coming up very soon. It's going to be Bear versus VickiViper.
They're not.
I didn't quite catch that. Oh, you only know how to play Cheng? Fair. You know what? I'm right there with you. There's definitely plenty of games where I would probably benefit from picking up another character, but I just haven't. Play a lot of Jackie. Should probably pick somebody who's not Thorsten. I will never do it. Just weak. I have bad matchups, but you know, it's really just playing from the heart, you know. How you doing, Bear?
Sorry about that. Yeah, let's go. So I gotta play Vicky now. All right.
Yeah, you'll have to face Vicky's Kim.
Okay, we're in there.
This outfit for Andy. I'm sorry, but holy moly. It's like a trapper keeper. The lime and the hot pink. Oh, brother. It looks like Vicky's all warmed up. She's able to get close to Bear. Looks like she has like a certain route of mauling to do. All right. Vicky doesn't look super comfortable approaching just yet, but Bear not able to anti-air in time. Letting Vicky take the first point, no problem. Get those points. Shout outs to anyone who plays fighting games for score. You know who you are, I guess. I can't believe Vicky didn't land on that fireball. Like, that's wild. Okay, great anti-air from Bear. Ooh, stuffing the kicks. Multiple times, yeah. This is some great neutral. Okay. What a great adjustment from Bear. Having an answer for basically every neutral choice Vicky had. It's now snowing. Typical Korean weather. Okay, great anti-air. It looks like Bear would like to continue to just box Vicky out. Okay, a little bit of offense from Bear, but fortunately not able to bait the reversal. Getting thrown. It's anyone's game. Now Bear in the corner. Air to airing out. I'm shocked that that fireball did that. But you know what? No big deal. Oh, the raw desperation. Vicky has shown it to us a few times now. Okay. They're finding the final pixel off the Nair to air. No problem, taking the first game. Vicky just not quite able to get close and stay close in order to run her desired game plan off of, you know, blocked jab, off of, you know, jump-ins into combo, or finding whiff punishes with desperation. Okay, we'll do a little bit of lane shift. Why not? That is a feature of the game. Okay, big combo, but we dropped it, unfortunately. Reversal from Bair, trying to get out. We're actually going to push Vicky all the way to the opposing corner. No problem. All right. We did block the desperation. Do it again. No problem. But the chip is actually significant. Like, the amount of chip... like, blocking 3 of them in a row, you might as well have gotten hit by a move or something. Like, it's pretty severe. So Bair doesn't have a punish for desperation on block. It's pretty terrifying to try and stuff it. Okay, great combo from Vicky, but unfortunately wasn't able to land the ender. Okay. Vicky with the big combo, no problem. Oh, gets the stun, but doesn't find anything off of it. Bair with just a pixel, the chip is gonna do it. Vicky finding a game. Anyone's match. We're neck and neck. Okay. I'm actually shocked at how much damage that jump in did, but Kim's damage across the board seems pretty imba. Alright. I don't know what the crouching is doing for Vicky. I don't think you can crawl underneath the fireball. Okay. Bair pushing Vicky into the corner, finding plenty of damage. They're now on match point. Looking strong. But Vicky, if she gets an opportunity, I feel like she can steal a round from basically anywhere. Oh, missing the link. Okay, wait. We get... No! So close. The situations that Vicky's able to land those combos in is pretty sick. I won't lie. Like, it feels like it's a pretty consistent threat in neutral anytime she's even remotely close to Bair. Okay. Bair playing some pretty solid mid-range. But now now Vicky has... Oh my god! Ah, the double KO! Do you win? No. Nobody gets a point. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, this game kind of rules. You know what? This game kind of rules. I'm in. Okay, great throw from Bair. Pushing Vicky into the corner. Didn't have a follow-up after the elbow. Vicky with the big combo. That's quite the damage. You have oh, a dizzy too? All right. It's time for the final Luigi here. This match kind of rules. I mean, this has been a lot of fun. Okay. The final is the Luigi. The last Luigi. Man, these dizzies are just so brutal. But Bair can absolutely win from this position. I believe in him. Oh, you can't whiff those, though. Oh, okay. Oh, it's anyone's game. Oh, here comes the raw desperation. Oh, wait. Okay, Hishoken. Do it again. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my God. I swear to God, if you double KO'd a second time, I would have lost it. Bair. Congratulations on going to winners finals.
Oh my God.
Very narrow
Dude.
victory here at winners semis. Congratulations. Damn. Alrighty, Masa. What's up next? We're going to winners finals, eh? I'm in. Ooh, we actually don't have time for any losers tonight, do we? That's brutal.
I guess not, except for losers finals, right?
Yeah, about. We do want everybody to get an opportunity to go play a Tuesday Night Mystery, so.
I guess it'll simply be the Andy mirror for me.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Andy.
Kind of interesting to see how Guru plays this character. I love the reaching out, like, dap me up, brother type move. It's so funny looking. Oh, I see Guru has a few combos. Like, I don't know like, if it's not dap me up, then it's like, can I get a high five? Like, what is he doing when he presses medium punch? Okay. Oh, we're neck and neck.
Oh,
Where my hug at? Yeah. Exactly. This double KO situation. Oh my God. Okay. Guru does have the jump in combos, but we're not gonna get it. Yeah.
I did not realize I was going to be stunned there. Is it smart?
Yeah, the stun situation in this game is pretty funny, right? All the characters have different, like, stamina or dizzy amounts. And then you deal a little random amount of stun damage as well. Like, old fighting games are just like that. I miss it. You know what? Bring back random dizzies. Okay. Guru. Taking a few hits in neutral, but definitely finding a little more strength in this match. Oh, great throw.
That throw stunned me, in case it wasn't obvious.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I was trying to block there, so it stunned me.
Getting back-to-back dizzies, no problem.
That goes to show you someone who understands the game deeply enough to know, yeah, this situation, while not a combo, will put them into stun, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like if you just play at a certain pace, you're just likely to dizzy your opponent. Especially if you're landing, you know, like 3 or 4 hit combos. Guru's taking quite a number of hits, trying to, like, get in on Bair. And Bair's defense definitely working out for him in this match. Okay. Oh, we can't whiff those. Guru didn't have a huge punish.
If you believe it.
If you believe it.
It's so awesome.
That's so funny. No notes. Why not? You know? I mean, if you're playing the mirror, you sort of expect a double KO every now and again, but... Okay. I'm shocked that they let you play more. That they don't add a round or something. The crawl? What are we crawling for? Okay, now we're in the background.
You wouldn't get it. I mean, I feel like you would.
Yeah?
Right? I feel like you should, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
I mean, it's good value for you, right? If they don't add rounds. As a TO, it obviously does not. They might kick you off after a certain amount of double KOs. I see.
Wait, this is winners finals, right?
This is winners finals, so you're playing FT3. Oh, did you?
No, he was confused.
I see. Yeah, the bracket's moving fast, but it's not moving that fast.
That would be pretty funny, though. With the amount of double KOs, it's like we played at first to 3 already.
Uh-huh. That's true. Okay, Guru.
Oh my god.
This is a terrifying corner. Oh my god! Okay, so that must be the dodge attack, huh? Dodge attack through
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
They're usually pretty conspicuous, actually, because they're usually like 16 or so startup. They're slow. But the upper body invincibility certainly puts in the work.
It's literally Strive 6P. Like...
You could write a dissertation on like the role that this move plays in this game.
Yeah.
Learn from me, don't like throw out reversals too much. Oh, is that throw gonna stun me? That throw might stun me. Yep.
Oh no. Oh, Guru didn't have the kill initially, but finds a stray hit afterwards for the perfect. Do they play like a little perfect animation or sound? No, you're killing me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You can only look at your result for so long when you've been savaged like that. Awesome though, GG Guru. That's the master at work, you know.
Definitely. We're heading on over to loser semis. To a match in progress between NeoTurfMaster Neo and VickiViper. Neo finding the first round. This Cheng character seems pretty funny. I love the little toe, you know, like what's he doing?
Yeah, just a little kick there. It's really good. Cheng, I mean, lore-wise, Cheng is one of those what's the term? Those Chinese martial arts guys who are kind of bullshitting it. You know?
Sure.
I feel like there are a lot of those types of guys out on YouTube now. But initially he was taught by Tung, who also taught Terry. But you know, Cheng was too lazy to actually learn this shit, so he just kind of took what he knew and it packed it up and went on the road. As a character, he's kind of hard to place. Like he is a defensive character, I guess. But you know, he can kind of put on the pressure of fireballs if he's got you in the corner.
Sure.
I don't know too much about how he plays, to be honest.
I mean, he's got like great full screen options if you're... Oh, what a funny combo. I was shocked that she swapped sides like that. It was really weird looking.
Usually hitting people like back hit is pretty good too. I mean, it doesn't give any extra stuff except like usually they're a little easy to hit from behind.
Sure.
So if you ever get stunned, it's a good idea to cross someone up like that if you can.
And if Vicky doesn't have punishes for some of these like diving
mix-up.
moves. It's probably hard to deal with Cheng, because he's got, like, between the roll and the little, like, belly flop, he can sort of
okay, I
hit you
think we're
anywhere
at,
on the
like,
screen.
I'm trying to think. Okay, we've seen lane shifts. How many are we at? We're at like 1 apiece, right?
Yeah. Actually, Neo might have had 2, because Neo hit Vicky into the background and then jumped in.
Now we don't have to worry about it. Oh yeah, hitting someone is fine. The only limitation is doing the A/B switch, because that kind of, grinds the game to a halt. When you're jumping after someone, you're at least forcing them into a mix-up, Another problem, though, I think a handful of characters, their like lane attack can actually be crouched when they're attacking you from the other lane, so the mix-up kind of becomes fake.
Sure.
I do not remember who off the top of my head, though. Guru would probably know. I think Krauser's one of them.
Sure. Ooh, man, Vicky has gotten so much out of raw desperation.
Oh, chip situation.
No way, Neo. Okay, incredible.
It was kind of a sick comeback.
Yeah. I love that.
Terry is pretty much like a perfectly balanced character in this. He's got some good buttons. That was a very funny rising tackle. But yeah, he's got everything. He's got a fireball. He's got a good reversal, advancing moves that people can totally solve with like jab or their dodge attack.
Yep.
Decent combos too. Can combo into 2C and special cancel it for stuff. Uh-oh, this might be a bad situation, and snatches it with the rising tackle.
This character swap. I thought Neo didn't play anyone other than Cheng, but it looks like this character swap is really working out.
I believe historically Neo is like a Guile player. He plays Guile in ST, Gene in Skarnaz's Revenge, so there isn't really a clean Guile analog in this game. There's nowhere with a fireball and a flash kick, I think. So Terry's a pretty good, normal guy choice. Who chases and then goes for the tick throw. Nice. Fun fact on this stage, the bikers going back and forth, if you like jump into them with the lane stuff, they do get knocked away.
That's fun. Neo looking pretty confident here. Able to control neutral very well. Power Wave locking down the opponent on hit or on block. Letting Neo like advance with Burning Knuckle. And also like Terry's very stupid standing kick. Like he hits you with the toesy. Yeah, that one. Controls so much space. And also these combos are not bad either. Certainly able to rack up some damage.
Oop, quick little combo there.
It's possible for a biker to be replaced. That's funny.
Yeah, when Kim's in desperation, ooh, okay, good rising tackle actually. I think he would have been like almost dead if Vicky had stayed there, but it's a good call out for sure.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I was saying though, sorry. Go ahead.
Congratulations, Neo. Getting the losers finals. You're going to be playing Bear. Excited for this match?
Yeah, definitely. I was going to say, whenever Kim's in that like health range, even if you've like got more, desperation pretty much erases that lead, right?
Yeah, definitely. It feels like you have to have a really significant
oh man, I hope me and Neo everything works out for me and Neo. It should be fine though.
Oh, that's right. Well,
it is. We got it.
Hell
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, let me know when you're in here.
I'm in. Hacker voice, I'm in. Chat, we did it. We're back in the Cheng dimension. I would love to take a ride on the seafood boat. Okay. Bair locking Neo down in the corner. Cheng. Okay. Neo fighting valiantly in order to get out, but unfortunately a stray hoot in neutral is all that it takes to end the round. The crying portrait with the bloody nose. I didn't need that. You know, he's just a funny little guy. You wouldn't hit a funny little guy like this. Yeah, Neo. I actually don't know what the anti-air situation for Cheng looks like. But I do feel like Bair sometimes is able to get some of these jump-ins like without any like contest from Neo. Oh, I see. We have the little fist, yeah. Little glowy fist anti-air. Okay. Ooh, can't whiff those. Absolutely not. But I definitely understand the impulse, like, because Neo, whenever Neo, like, approaches with some of these long-ranging moves, moves really fast, so you really want a strong move in order to, like, interrupt it or preempt it. And unfortunately, sometimes that requires a read that Neo is very happy to punish.
I want to say that anti-air little kick is crazy.
Yeah?
Did you catch that?
No, I missed it. Or I failed to comment on it.
Yeah. What a character.
It's so funny that puts you in the background. Like anti-air that puts you into the background. Anti-air that hits you into last week. Okay. Bair trying to push Neo into the corner, but unfortunately this throw situation, yikes, actually ends the whole round. Okay. Neo's definitely, like, controlling the space in front of him really well. And not really allowing Bair to do much in neutral. Like, holy moly. Just totally preempting. Thinking through all of Bair's different approach options and defeating them one by one. But it's losers finals. We're playing FT3 here. So if Bair can find a way through this wall of defense, maybe he can find a way back into this match. Okay, the big fireball is a great start. Ooh, two of them? Okay. Doing a little bit of dorky poking back and forth in neutral, but no punish on the blocked belly flop. Alright. Neo's definitely on the ropes here, but this throw is despicable. Whew. Very
He's been
close.
getting. I've known like I have to backdash here, and I've been missing it. That's
no input buffer. You know, you gotta hit those backdashes. No, I think you can backdash cancel out of block stun or something like that. I kind of forget. I looked at the super combo wiki like once or twice. in the run up to this bracket, but some of it is just not going to stick. You can buffer backdashes? Okay. Okay. Neo, so close to winning this match. Just needs to find a way. Oh my god.
That's gonna be it. Yeah, GG's.
Congratulations, Neo. Very clean 3-0. Very exciting to see what this character can do. Cheng was not somebody who was even on my radar. So it's been very cool to see this character played all the way up to losers finals. We're getting into grands in just a moment.
Neo is definitely one of the people I expected to see in grands. I think Inva could have made it happen too. It's been a fun time.
Jubei, let's go.
Oh yeah, that's what Guru is saying. You can buffer backdash. I guess I didn't realize that there was a buffer on it. But yeah, you can backdash into specials, which is really useful. Not just for like extra reversals, if say you backdashed and they're right on top of you, but you can backdash into fireball if you want to make some good space, stuff like that.
Yeah. Great combos. Okay. I love throwing out the cracker. The cracker's so funny to me. The dizzy? Okay.
Oh, this desperation too.
So funny.
Hell yeah.
If you can, why not?
Yeah, that move is a hard charge down. Not down back, just down. So it's tricky to use.
Whatever.
Actually, wait, no. I'm confusing him with Andy's motion. I believe Jubei's is charge down back into down forward.
I see.
Yeah, Andy's is charge down forward. So it's QCF, but you have to charge down for a second. The desperation motions in this are quite different from like a lot of KOF supers and stuff. Some of them have some commonalities though. Ooh. Slides under the arc of that Cheng fireball, which is quite funny.
Yeah, Cheng's fireball is such a funny move. Like, it's not really... It doesn't quite behave like you would expect a fireball. Like, it doesn't quite control the same space that I would want out of a fireball. Like, it's very weird.
Essentially, the sort of calculus on fireballs in this is that you either have like a high fireball, like a Hadouken kind of thing, where you can use 6p through it and stuff, or you can slide under it, or you have the low fireballs, which are easier to jump or even pass over some specials, but they will beat 6p, like Terry's power wave here. A move that goes over that is like Andy's got one, Bear has his drop kick and stuff. Is that gonna kill?
It's freaking kills, dude.
Yeah, I would hope so, honestly, looking at that.
Oh, these dizzies are so brutal.
Yeah, Jubei's another character who can combo you into a dizzy pretty easily. He is easy to stun himself, so... Ooh, I think one more hit might do it here for Jubei. I don't have a good image of how quickly stun recovers in this game, though.
Like, desperation open for Guru, but this corner situation, I don't think it's gonna make it easy to use. I'm not actually sure. Okay. The command grab's pretty fun. I won't lie to you. I'm always in for a good lunging command grab.
Hopefully I do not have to leave early for mystery, but this may be what's happening.
That's okay. I can hold down the fort. It's not a big deal. It's a shame that this Power Wave definitely shuts off the slide. Like, a lot of different options for slide for Jubei. It is kind of funny that the Rice Cracker and the Power Wave trade. Like, they delete each other. I would imagine Power Wave is a little more powerful than a Rice Cracker, but, you know, I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. They must be fortified. Oh, blocks the rising tackle. This is such an even match right here. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so hard for Guru to
please. Nice. I'm like, please do not double KO on this one.
That'd be pretty funny. It does seem like Guru has a hard time applying a lot of offense as Jubei. Like, without hard committing to something like the lunging command grab.
Ooh, I am in fact being called for Tuesday Night Mystery. They got Ninja Masters in the house.
Hell yeah. We'll have some fun. I'm gonna enjoy this Tung Fu Roo match. This character... I always know Tung Fu Roo for like the silly combos where he like transforms into a giant muscle man or whatever. I have no idea what he does in this game, so we're gonna be finding out.
That's a little less accessible in this, but he does have it if you can like get a weird back turn set up, so don't worry about it too much.
Sure.
I'm gonna sign off for the night though. See you all later. I will be sure to raid out to Tuesday Night Mystery once you all are done though.
Yep. See you later. Alright, Guru. Going to some Tung Fu Roo stuff. I love the lunging punch that Tung Fu Roo has. It kind of reminds me of Drunken Jackie from Jackie Chan Fist of Fire. These jump-ins, like the jump in this game is pretty floaty. It seems pretty hard to like get people to not block your jump-ins. Okay, Neo is definitely adjusted to Tung Fu Roo, and there's very little health remaining. Okay, well, all right. So scary, terrifying, even for Neo to press. And that whole sequence from Guru at the end was incredible, with no health remaining. Fantastic. Alright. Power Wave to box Tung Fu Roo out, but Guru does not look deterred in the slightest. It looks like he can sort of duck under Burning Knuckle, which seems kind of funny. And now Guru's on tournament point here. Looking fairly in control. I would not say that this matchup like is massively favorable for Guru, but has certainly demonstrated some great pressure sequences with this character. And the lunging punch is pretty good. Like, I enjoy seeing it. This character's neutral seems really annoying. The big blast covers a lot of space. Tung Fu Roo able to sweep under Burning Knuckle, no problem. Very evasive. Still anyone's game. Okay. Alright, no health remaining for Neo. Okay. Yeah, but Guru has to get in. No, the chip! Right, Neo still alive. Looking to win a round so that way we can advance this match in our favor, but Guru's still on tournament point. Right, Neo. Okay, great combo for Guru. Taking a quarter of their opponent's life point, and then a dizzy. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Another dizzy, you gotta be kidding me! Guru. That was fantastic. Thank you. That was an incredible sequence. I loved watching that. Can I get this? Masa's already got it. She knows. All right. Congratulations, Guru. You've won Back to the Lab Fatal Fury Special. Congratulations, NeoTurfMaster on second. And congratulations, Bear, on third. Before we let you go, I do want to remind you all about some upcoming events here at the Community Lab. This coming Tuesday, the 11th of November, we're playing Zero Divide 2. This is a 3D fighter on the PS1. It's not really Virtua Fighter with robots, though it's very easy for you to see that when you look at it. It's kind of like a quasi-Tekken game, but it's got its own flavor of sauce with a bunch of extended OTG sequences, as well as a neat little ability to power up your launcher and then get an extended combo. It's a neat game. It's full of all sorts of unusual characters. All the characters being robots opens up the body types to all sorts of different styles. So there's a cool big body dragon who can like hit you repeatedly with his tail whenever he knocks you down, and does like a funny ding 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 sound whenever he does it. Funny game. I think you'll enjoy it. The following Tuesday, the 18th of November, we're playing this is Akatsuki Blitzkampf Ox. I haven't played this game. Don't make fun of me. I haven't played this game. My understanding is it's an incredible anime fighter that we're going to be playing through Flycast on Fightcade. If you're looking for an anime fighter that's a little more stripped down, this is probably one for you. It's a very high-paced game with a lot of action, but my understanding is that it's also fairly stripped down and straightforward, easy to get into. You will not have to memorize a bunch of different systems or know every single option select under the sun in order to get into this game. It's a hoot. It's a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing you there. The following Tuesday, the 25th of November, we are playing Suiko Enbu. We're going to be playing this on Arcadia. This is the joke I shared in chat before our bracket was this is Data East take on Blaze Blue, because in this game there's a bunch of different hit states that you can enter that allow you to have all of these extended combos that like there's flip, there's wall bounce, there might be a floor bounce, as well as like other OTG shenanigans. You can get all sorts of extended combos off of these unusual hit states that various characters are going to be smacking you with. It's a pretty neat game. My understanding is that there's also a weapon system, so you have additional moves with and without a weapon. Some characters, they throw their weapon and then like continue their combo without a weapon. It's a neat game. If you haven't used Arcadia yet, this is a great opportunity to get started. It's the best way to be playing Duck Station at the moment, because you can just flip through and browse and find an opponent. The 2nd of December, the following Tuesday, we're playing King of Fighters 98. The bracket is not live yet, so just keep your eyes peeled on the Discord. We keep all of our brackets available at the top of the announcements page on the Discord. You can also check out the challenge.com/communities page, where we have the community lab. There's a bunch of brackets in there, so just keep your eyes peeled. We're getting out of here. We're gonna go hang out in Tuesday Night Mystery in just a moment. Hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you next week.